Now I have scored my second confirmed victory by bringing down the poor British pilot in his outdated Bristol Scout. And once again I was affected by experiencing a confusing mix of very conflicting feelings. It gives me pause, and I ask myself if others are having a similar experience. I fire at the enemy plane, hoping fervently to bring it down, to enter danger to myself and to my comrades. But when my bullets found the back of the pilot and he slumped down in his seat, I immediately felt a pang of regret and shock. In that moment, I had the urge to apologize to him, just as I would have had I met him on the street and tripped him over by accident. This feeling immediately warred with elation about having bested him and removing one more enemy from the skies. As his plane hurled towards the ground, I hoped that my bullets had killed him instantly and he didn't have to suffer. The remainder of the patrol is a very long time to be alone with my own thoughts, and I did my best to stay focused instead of thinking about who my enemy had been and if he had a family waiting for him. The congratulations from the others after we landed helped me to think of the encounter as a victory instead of the demise of another human being. The celebration in the evening, accompanied by a good amount of liquor, made sure that thoughts of the enemy pilot didn't return before falling asleep. I flew my next patrol on the 3rd of February. It was a pleasant flight in beautiful clear skies. We did not encounter any enemies. In response to the growing threat from new enemy plane types, more dedicated Fokker squadrons are being formed. There is talk that our squadron will be broken up to help with the formation of these new units. I wonder if I will be sent somewhere else. Hello there, and welcome to a new episode of our amazing Wings Over Flanders Fields campaign, where we are playing as the German pilot Felix von Berg, flying for FFA 62, based in Douai, Flanders. Today is the 4th of February 1916. We will be taking off into partial or scattered clouds, and you might have noticed a new symbol here on the screen, namely this one. And what's that? That's a pending transfer request. This, what you see here, might be the final episode that we see with Felix serving in FFA 62, because I'm transferring out. I am transferring to another unit. Which one? I won't tell you. You'll find out soon enough if the transfer request goes through. But I'm transferring out to another unit because of reasons that you will also soon see for yourself. Hopefully, if I don't die by then. So, let's see what they have planned for us today, what kind of mission they are sending us on. I have flown in the meantime, let me just check really quick. I think I have flown one mission in the meantime where nothing happened. Yes, another patrol of friendly front lines. Funnily enough, they sent us to the same area where we have encountered the Bristol Scout that we shot down, and that was awarded as our second confirmed victory. We flew a patrol up there again, and this time we didn't encounter anybody, but it was a very lovely flight because there were basically no clouds in the sky. It was very pretty and visibility was really great. But let's see what it will be today. Today it seems to be the weather is worsening again a little bit. What kind of mission will it be? Scramble! We are ordered to scramble inbound enemy aircraft. This is a special assignment. Blah blah blah. Try to protect our airfield and machines and destroy the enemy aircraft. Okay. So there is no flight plan. We are taking off from our airfield to defend it against... who knows? I don't know at this point. Maybe two-seaters. Maybe two-seaters escorted by enemy fighters. Maybe just a few single-seaters coming over to strafe. Let's go to the field. this might be a tough one. Welcome to the field. We are immediately starting our engines. And we are all ready to lift off. The whole squadron is scrambling into the air. Let's go. When I'm up in the air, then I'll make time to scan my surroundings. Nobody's immediately diving on my tail, that's the most important part to check. But we certainly have aircraft inbound. I just don't know where they are yet. Probably somewhere high above. We have to look for our anti-aircraft fire. That's pretty much sure to mark the target for us. Now, if we have enemy single-seaters inbound that are coming to fight us, then we will not be in a good position because we are just taking off, we are low and slow. So that's really gonna be a problem. If enemy two-seaters, bombers, reconnaissance aircraft, something like that is coming over, then we will still be in a bad position because those will be very, very high. And we will need a long time to reach their altitude, and by that time they are probably already across the lines. But we'll see. I'll stick with... wait, who is it? Immelmann is leading me. And who is following me? Immelmann, Österreicher. I'm flying with them. In the mad dash to scramble to the aircraft, I didn't even take time to see how the flights were made up. The important thing in this situation is to stick together. And I'll really try to do that. The other important thing is to look around, and I'm doing that frantically. I don't want anything to drop on my 6 all of a sudden. Or on the 6 of my buddies here. So far I don't see or hear anything. But that's not going to last. I guess we got the alert maybe a little bit early. By telephone. Maybe from the balloon unit over there. So whatever the enemy is, they are certainly coming closer right now. And my glasses are very dirty today. The engine is spewing out a lot of oil mixed into the exhaust. Okay, Cat 1 is climbing. Are we climbing? I think we are. They're starting to climb as well. Flak up high. Up there. Lost him. I think it's a two-seater. I have to be careful not to run into Immelmann here. But we are now climbing. The really interesting question right now is that two-seater being escorted? And does the escort want to come to play with us? More bursts up there. There's our airfield. No explosions so far. But yeah, today you're maybe about to see why or where all these craters are coming from that are dotting our airfield. Apparently our enemies show up pretty often. Keta 1 is trying to climb hard behind me. And we have made a small turn here. We are climbing too. But if that two-seater is simply turning back towards the front, then I do not think that we will be able to catch it. It looked like that thing was flying basically at an altitude of 3 kilometers or more. We are not climbing to that altitude before it vanishes behind the front lines again. Keta 1 still climbing. Our airfield, I'm not sure if maybe a bomb was dropped and I just didn't hear it. Nothing seems to be on fire, so maybe a bomb was dropped but missed the field completely. It's possible. Bombing, as you can imagine at this time, was not accurate at all. Not even in the slightest. What was your bombing device? Basically, did you have something like a sight for bombing? Yeah, well, this is your sight. Just look over the side of the plane and more or less there and let it go. So that's how that worked. And the bombs were really small. Really small, like 5 kilogram bombs. Compared to what appeared later, wasn't really a big thing. We are climbing, but other than that, so far, we are at least not being engaged by anything. I do not see that two-seater anymore. I have a strong suspicion that it's somewhere up there, but running back to the enemy's side of the lines after maybe taking a few pictures or maybe dropping a few bombs, I'm not sure. Nothing on fire. But I am pretty sure that we are not catching that guy. And there don't seem to be any escorts who are concerned about us climbing after it. Maybe there are escorts and they are just staying high with it, knowing that we can't climb up in time. A possibility. Keta 1 is also just climbing. We are all just climbing at this point. Just a small climb to altitude to protect our own airfield. Maybe I should have reduced our fuel load, but then again, I'd like to imagine our aircraft were basically parked on the airfield, waiting for us to go on our morning patrol, fully fueled and ammunitioned, when that enemy aircraft showed up. And I have no idea where it went. It was very high flying. Most likely it has departed, because I don't see any more flashes or flags shooting into the sky. Everything is suddenly very calm, just like a completely regular normal morning. So I think at this point I'm just going to continue to circle up here with the guys, and I'm curious what we will do when we reach altitude. Will we then simply go and land, or will we maybe make a small patrol? Maybe I'll detach and do a quick single patrol along the lines here at altitude. Maybe something like that. But yeah, for now, I'll put a little break into the video, and we will continue once something interesting is happening. Welcome back! I didn't start the recording on time because we got suddenly jumped from above, and now I have a Newport on my tail that's shooting me up. Oh god, it's an 11, it's an 11, it's an 11. Is my aircraft okay? I think so. That Newport is going down for now. Here's another one. Let's try to tangle with this one. My aircraft is feeling a little bit sluggish. There must have been some damage done to it. He banked away. Get him, boys. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I'm stalling ahead. Keep it up. Yeah, my aircraft is most certainly damaged. My right wing is dropping a bit more than he should. But okay, I think I'm now above the fight. And I have somebody trying to climb after me, but my aircraft, it really wants to drop the right wing. So if I turn, I have to try to turn right. Okay, swing in. Come on, engine. What are you doing? Yeah, something's wrong. Something's wrong. Oh, come on, right the aircraft. Stay level for a moment. Shit, he'll come on my tail. I thought somebody was on him. No, he's not coming after me, he's after the other Fokker. Okay, opportunity for me then. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. If I try to turn left, I have a feeling as if the aircraft really wants to stall out. So I gotta be a little bit careful, but I can still get a shot in here and there. Come on, come on, keep the rudder. He's on my friend here and shooting. Trying to get him off, but my aircraft is not responding well. There, now, there were some good shots. Okay. Going after that guy. He's coming back up. I'll try to stay above the whole thing. I don't want to be too risky here. The Newport stalled out. Is doing some really fancy stuff while being shot out by the Fokker there. What the hell is he doing? There he is. I'll wait for an opportunity. More flak fire directly in front of me. Is there a second one? Yes. Right there. Anyway, I'll try to stick with everybody else. Where is he? There he is. I had a feeling he was trying to get some shots on me. I'm not letting him, I hope. But my wing is dropping down. And we are now turning against each other. I feel like I have a little bit more altitude than he has, but his better engine gives him the ability to equalize that difference in energy really quick. And now he's my problem. Oh, is he going down? Maybe the flak got him. Now he's maneuvering. Those are 3 Fokkers. Is that a Fokker or a Newport? That's a Newport. Yeah. Let's swoop down on him. Those were some good shots. Let's try to stay above him. Not let him climb away. Gun jam. He's climbing away. Climbing above me. It's Escadrille 15 again. I noticed their squadron sign on the side of the plane. I got some good shots into this guy. Well, I got some shots into this guy. If they were good, I have no idea. Let's see if I can maybe get in some long-range shots. That was another machine gun. That sounded suspiciously like a Newport. Or maybe a machine gun down on the airfield below us. No, that's definitely another Newport. The first one is dragging me for this one. Okay, I need some help. Here he didn't have enough energy. Okay. This is dangerous what I'm doing now. With my plane being damaged and all. Something is burning on the ground. I hope it's not one of our planes. We are on him. He's shooting. But I think the Newports had enough. They are running. Yeah, they are running. Oh well, this one is a bit concerned about the machine gun bullets flying past. Let's add to his consternation here. Shit, that was not good. Oh, how nice of them to visit us today. Really gives our flag gunners some opportunity to practice. I think a few more hits scored, but where did it go? Behind me. Okay, we'll try to climb. While the others keep him a little bit busy. He's so low over our airfield. He's not having a good time. The flak is really letting him have it. I don't think this guy's making it home. They're losing one of their 11s today. Below me. Go up again. Up and over. Careful not to stall out. And now I'm going in. Jesus Christ. And out. Oh my god! They're going to shoot down one of us at this rate. Yeah, let's maybe avoid getting directly into this mess. Only in opportune moments. Oh, let the others have some fun. I'll stay up here, ready if the Newport wants to make a run for it. Where did he go? Lost him. I think he's directly below me. Or is that him? Yeah, there he is. Okay. Might have an opportunity here. Screaming in. Oh, he's slow. His propeller has stopped. Yeah, his propeller stopped. Let's watch. Will he bring? Yeah, he crashed it. He lost it at the last moment. Looks like he ripped off his left wing. Oh, my apologies for messing up the beginning of the recording. That's my bad. I really did not notice these guys coming down on us. They were on us in a heartbeat. And then I had to evade very urgently before hitting the record buttons. Oh man. Oh, I imagine my aircraft is shot up a little bit. Do I see any very obvious damage? Yeah, some holes on my tail there. Oh wow. We survived another encounter with those 11s. I think at least one of them got away. But we caught this one, and there is a second burning wreck down on the ground next to the airfield. I hope it's not one of ours who crashed his plane. Let me see who this is. Because I'm gonna use you as a witness. This here is Webcam. Okay. Yeah, there's something burning right there. I guess I'll follow him in for a landing. And there's something burning just beneath me. Two fires. That's an enemy plane. Oh, that might actually be the plane that we just shot down. Guess the engine caught on fire. Didn't see Burka, I don't want to drop down onto him. Yeah, there he is. After that enemy two-seater disappeared, I really thought that this would just be us climbing a little bit to altitude and then landing again, when all of a sudden all hell broke loose. So that's really my bad that I didn't simply continue to record. Damn it. But it's also a lesson. In this game, never let your guard down. You never know when something might suddenly happen, swoop down on you. You never know. I really hope that's not one of our smashed up planes. It's just charred remains of something. But even if it is one of our pilots, he's not necessarily dead. Maybe he just crashed his plane while trying to emergency land. And it caught on fire, and he scrambled away from it. That's possible. That is very possible. We'll see. My plane is most certainly damaged. I'm having to use more left stick than I usually do when trying to bring the plane to a level. Again, no idea. Just smashed up remains. But I have a feeling it might be a Fokker. Careful now. Careful now. And oh, okay. We are down. Have made it down to the ground. That's good. Turn off. Oh boy. So who else is here? Oh crap, where's everybody? It's Bölke, Österreich and myself. But where's everybody else? Maybe they chased after the other new port? It's possible. No. Somebody's coming back. Two Fokkers. Maybe that's actually my flight, Immelmann and... Wait, who was with me? But we are missing one Fokker. I have a suspicion that I know where it is. Damn it. Okay. Let's... Should I wait for these two to land or should we end the mission? Yeah, I'll wait for these two to end, but I'm going to put a cut into the video. Okay, the last Fokker has landed. That makes five of us down here safely. Let's go. Let's see. Who crashed his plane? We were up for just half an hour. Fired 109 rounds, 24 hits, 22% accuracy. My aircraft is a bit damaged, it will take 1 day to repair. We have sustained some damage. Okay, let's go to the details. Let's have a look. Craft destroyed. Oh, Immelmann busted his aircraft. He's lightly wounded. So he busted his aircraft on landing. That's a Fokker E2 gone. Damn. My aircraft got damaged. Bölke's aircraft got damaged. His aircraft will be in the workshop for 2 days. Now, will I claim that new port that went down? Was I the one who shot it down? I don't think so. Everybody was shooting at that guy. And others, I saw others put in shots into him as well. And the Flak was shooting and everything. I don't think I'm going to claim that, because when I swooped down on him for the last time, he was already you could see that his engine was already giving up. The propeller was already slowing down. So, nah, I'm not going to claim that. Let's hit done. And let's see. It is now February the 6th at 8 o'clock. Nothing interesting. Okay. Partial or scattered clouds. Yes, yes, yes. My transfer request is still pending. Okay. And it looks like we had another E2 that we received. So Immelmann has a new one. Everybody else is still flying E1s. Bölke and Immelmann are flying the E2. Let's check something. Ah, wrong page. Okay. Let's check the review here. All air units. I'll zoom in on Douai because the interesting stuff is gonna happen here in this vicinity. We are becoming airborne. A BE-2C was dropping bombs on the airfield. Yeah. And it actually managed to destroy some stuff. We circled up. And then I all of a sudden took hits and had to scramble away. And then I hit record. Yeah, I took some more hits. Some more hits. Man, I'm lucky to be alive apparently. And then we started to turn the page. It was Escadrille 15, by the way. Immelmann or Bölke got on one of those guys and started to lay into him. I actually hit something. Takes more hits. Fokker E2 takes hits, so I guess that's Immelmann taking hits. Yeah, Immelmann goes down. Let's zoom. Ah, that's the maximum zoom, okay. Bölke is shooting up a new port. I hit it too. Okay, some of the Fokker E3s down in the south are doing their trench strafing again for whatever reason. But okay, more shots being exchanged here. I'm hitting something. Blast damage from an anti-aircraft gun for one of the new ports. More hits from an E1. More hits from an E2. Skip that. What? Really? It was my rounds that brought it down? Seems so. Yeah, I must have hit the engine. And we land. And that's it. Wow. I didn't think I would be the one. I must have hit the engine at some point. But with all that fire going on, this is a bit weird, so I could have claimed that thing. But I couldn't claim it in good conscience. I really thought somebody else had scored the critical damage on that thing. Because there was just so much shooting going on and the flak blotting out the sky. No, I'm not sorry that I didn't claim this. I think I did the right thing not to claim it. There was no way for me to know that it was me who brought it down. So let's go back. And the next mission that we are flying will be on the 6th of February. Did we have any news in the meantime? Let me just check real quick. So that was on the 4th, the mission that we have just flown. I don't know why the news button disappears after a mission. You have to go back to the main menu. Yeah, there was some news. Let's see, we have seen this one, so this one is new. British to boost aircraft supply. Oh, goddammit. A new Joint War Air Committee has been established under chairmanship of Lord Derby to coordinate the question of supplies and design of aircraft for both the Royal Flying Corps and the Royal Naval Air Service. Okay. So the enemies are getting organized. Getting their crap together. Something that I do not appreciate. But what was interesting about this, the airplane that came over to bomb our airfield was a British BE-2C. And then while we were still climbing up, we got jumped by French planes from Escadrille 15. And they lost one of those planes today. Which is very nice. So they are down one Newport 11. Right. That was exciting. And I do hope that you have enjoyed it and that you are looking forward to more. I don't know if we will have any more missions with where we encounter enemies before I get transferred out. So maybe this is the last time you see me taking off from Dubai. Maybe not. We'll see. For now, thank you very much for watching. I do hope that you have enjoyed this episode, and I hope you're looking forward to more. Until then, have some really great days, and goodbye.